What's going on, everybody? Got an add-on that I'm working on. Came up with a problem where, hey, in the scene, I don't know if something's out of scale or not. So now when something is out of scale, it'll pop up right here. It'll say object out of scale. And then we can go ahead and test it out. So I just applied that scale. And if I just increase the scale a little bit, this now reads out. And my collab partner and I put together some stuff here that's going to read the scales with some tolerances. I was playing around with it and got a working version, and then Sam came up with a nice package node, which you guys can actually get if you follow the Serpens Discord. So this is going to be the scale tolerance 1E6, and that's going to give you the ability to say, hey, does the active object match the scale of 111, which is what we're shooting for? If it doesn't, then it pops up here, you know, and it's like whatever it is, and you can just click apply. And now it's going to reset that to 111, which is what you would want. So if anything gets out of scale, it's just going to populate a list for you. This is something I'm still working on, but it's looking pretty good so far as an add-on idea. And then another cool thing we can do is if you select everything, you can add in every location rotation scale for every object. And then I've got them with a naming convention that's kind of identifying what you've got. So the tube light here, for the object scale, the tube lights will be something that you can change the scale on. We got the guy here, so we could take the man, and if we change his scale, and it's only going to work on selected objects, I could do this thing, and let me grab homie again because I got, there we go. Let's bring that down. So these are together, and I could change the name here too, and this will change the scale. And you can see, whenever I select this, it's grabbing everything automatically, but only he's grabbed because he's an individual entry. So we could recycle this. I'm not sure if I'm going to add this in the final add-on or even the scale size. I think it's important to see, hey, oh yeah, it is out of scale. And then I'll add something that applies scale to everything. But for right now, if you wanted to add a location rotation scale to this guy, you could bring him up and even rotate him. And then we're going to get this set up here. And we could rotate him again and do this thing. Yeah, so that's it. That's just a basic idea. And we go in and apply the scale to everything. And something like the plane 03. And then I got this dude here. If you get your selection off, I think it's going to throw off the button. So if I select this and try to apply it, it's saying that check for that one's good. Otherwise it works. So I'll work on all that. No big deal, but just want to give you guys an update and see what has been going on behind the scenes. And as always, you guys can help make the best add-on in the world by contributing. So send something out in the messages here in the chat. If you're on my Patreon, make a comment. If you're on my YouTube, make a comment. If you're on my TikTok or anything else, make a comment. What are you dealing with? What do you need to see on an add-on like this? Would it be helpful to have something extra? You know, just let me know. And then if anything, we'll just make a better add-on. So catch you guys in the next one.